Dropping back, it's Mateer. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Trying to create here on the move. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, that's going to cost you.
On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And the Sooners are looking to keep this drive going. They're going to run it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The defense all over it. They stop right at the line.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Receiver makes the catch. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Fire to the right side, complete. Great move in the open field. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the wideout goes in motion. The sure hands, it's right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. Tackled, but first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. 6-yard gain sets up the 3rd and 4.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Wallace. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Rebels! That's how you finish a play. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Mateer. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Linebacker shifting around now. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, and picks up some decent yardage.
There are a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they hand it off to the back. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Nice grab. It's Barnes. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that short completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He finds some space. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman. They go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the 1st.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. The Sooners will crank up the tempo. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And man, did they make that look easy.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Defense not pressing this time. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And the Sooners will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 2nd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Diggs. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Ball handed off. Runs through the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Caught in the backfield. It's Lee. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Quick throw, the catch is made. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The Rebels will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Nice play here. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up that big play.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
The Sooners are going to cash in here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. And now the running back's got it again. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And they'll give it to the back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? The offense with some pre-snap motion. Keeps it on the draw. Just a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll throw it now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football.
And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down play coming up for this offense. Leaning on the run game here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Short pass finds the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Sooners. A huge defensive score.
Well, it's just something.